Welcome back, my people. Today we have a highly hyped visitor coming to us today. Moonlight Peaks. It just released. There is so much energy around this game that we need to check it out. Personally, I think the art style looks really cool, and from what I've seen in the trailer, it looks like it's gonna be a good game, but we really need to see if these bobblehead Bratz looking dolls are gonna live up to the hype. So let's go. Straight away, we are in character creation. Now, for our farm, we always go Hollow Hill, and our character's name will be Sai, and our little cat here will be Evie, because why not? Okay, so I see you have a random, some of these styles are kind of, you could get really unique or be very simple and basic. Today, we might be basic, or maybe not. You know what? I was immediately drawn to this color, so we're just gonna keep it there. And let's see. Do we want to be cutesy, or do we just want to be unique? I like this moon. It symbolizes magic to me anyway. Okay, we're gonna get some cat eyes going. So you can do matching eye color. So it looks like you might have some, heterochromia is in here, which I never usually do that on my character, but maybe we'll try it on this one. Oh, that looks so crazy. You know what? I'm not gonna do this because I know it's gonna bother me. We got some eyelashes here. Always going with the most dramatic look. Oh no. Let's go back there. Okay, we got different options for our makeup. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going so basic, but who cares? Really, who cares? Maybe we should be dramatic and be that mascara crier. Because waterproof mascara, who is she? You know what? We're gonna be that friend that's just always crying for nothing. And we're gonna be that ugly crier. Ooh, I never understood these eyebrows, but major props for people who can pull these off. We're gonna do sad girl eyebrows because she's just a sad girl. Now, I don't understand why we didn't have makeup color options, because that would have been cool. But maybe that's something that we can change in game if there's more customization that way. Okay, we got quite a few hair options. Listen, we are in our basic era, so you know what? Maybe not. I'm vibing with the moon theme, so this is the hair we're going with. Forget the rest of these styles. They mean nothing. Let's see. Oof, some of these colors are just ridiculous. She's going through an identity crisis, okay? She just is. She's going through a crisis right now. Should we give her facial hair? Oh my God. Look at her little vampire teeth. I don't know why I didn't notice those earlier. How cute. Okay. We're not going to give her a beard. Oof. Okay. These starter clothes need some work. I feel like some of these styles don't fit the game since it's like vampire-esque Transylvania type. I mean, are we really out here wearing a monster hoodie? I am going to finish her look, seeing as kind of we've looked through all of the tabs here of the options that we originally have, and we'll be right back. And this is what we are going with. Oh, the clothing options, yikes. I really hope there is a clothing store at some point in this game. We might not get to it, just depending on how much time it takes to unlock, but here she is, our sad girl, our princess of darkness, and we're ready to go. Oh, seems like there's some arguing going on in there. We are pissed. We're running away from home. But we live in a mansion. I never understood why rich kids do this. Come on, Evie. You're either with me or against me. No looking back. So far I am loving the music. Zai, where are you? I know you're upset, but running away doesn't solve anything. I just need some space. New phone, who this? Ah, we got to. Sai, stop being cheeky. I'm serious. Your father is absolutely furious. We barely got a chance to talk about all this. I know you want to do things your own way. But being vampires, it's not something we can undo. It's in our blood. Please come home so we can talk about it. What century are we in again? Give it the times, Mom. It's 2026. Well, I can't stop you. Can you at least tell me where you're going? No, because then you'll try to come and find me. I'm moving to Moonlight Peaks. I won't tell you where. I had a feeling you'd end up there. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Wow, she ain't even gonna come after me. In a town full of supernaturals, things can get messy. Anyway, Mom, are you not gonna save me from myself? Don't let me do this. You're old enough to make your own decisions. Damn right. And also, help. Please check in and let us know you're doing well, okay? I'll be okay. Don't worry. Oh, I left my mansion for this shack. Well, this is charming. It has its appeal, I guess. Let's rest now. You may present my morning feast when I awake. Oh, the cat runs us. Just like real life. Oh my God. We left our beautiful mansion for this. Look, what coffin is this? Is this even the same coffin that we brought out of our house? There's trash everywhere. Oh, okay. Looks like we already have our tools. Do we have anything else in here? Cooking. Okay, looks like we have some recipes already unlocked. Obviously, we don't have the ingredients for any of these. But so far, I like the aesthetic of the game. I will give him that. I've just never been a fan of bobblehead characters. I never understood the appeal. Especially when you have romanceables that are these tiny bobblehead, child-esque looking. Obviously, their portraits are not going to look like that, but just in general, it's always like, why do we do this? Okay, so we have some decorations we could do. Obviously, we do not have any of the resources for that. Looks like we can redo our appearance. Since there was slim pickings the first time, we don't need to look at that. Ooh, who is this man out here? Let's poke him with this stick. Hello? Leave me be for a little longer, Jarvis. Jarvis? Who the heck is Jarvis? Poke him with a stick or pour water on him. Let's just pour water on him at this point. Like, sir, you are not at your house. Blah, blah, blah. I have not yet perished. The afterlife, cruel and cold, has... Ooh, he's angry. Did you just pour water on me? Did you just fall asleep in someone else's yard? That was uncalled for. So was your intrusion. I may have overindulged last night. We're dealing with the town drunk, everyone. Wait a moment. I thought Victor lived alone. Who are you? Who the heck is Victor? A crazy old bat. I thought he lived here. Well, if he does, we live here now. Anyway, you may refer to me as Orlock Elosius Ambrosia, the incomparable. That's a name for you. Here to farm, are you? How quaint. You seem somewhat trustworthy. Between you and me, I borrowed a few seeds from my nephew Samuel. Figured I'd skip the middleman and make my own red wine. Sadly, I lack the tools. Of course you do. Care to help a thirsty vampire out? I don't even know how to farm. I don't think he cares. Me either. Find Victor if you need farming instructions. He's probably holed up in his crypt. It's around here somewhere. Blood grape seeds. We got 6 of them. Here's all I know about farming. Dig with the shovel, plant the seeds, water them every night. Now, get to it. I hefty reward awaits you once the red wine is ready. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I was like, I don't do for free. I may be selfish, but I'm not ungrateful. Oh, and do introduce yourself to the townfolk. Your father never bothered, and look how that turned out. How do you know who my father is? How do you know who I am? Okay, so we just met a mysterious man who decided to pass out drunk on our land. I will say our farm here, do we have a map? We do have a map. Okay, so let's see. Oh, wow. So we might have a lot of different areas to discover, which is nice. We love opening a map. Right now we are at Hollow Hill, and I just kind of want to see how big the map is on our farm. Because, you know, we're going to need a lot of space for what we need to do. So we have our quest log. Let's take a look at it. So we have Orlok's wine scheme. We need to find Victor somewhere on our plot and deliver the red wine to Orlok. We just need to deliver him one red wine. Then we also need to meet the townsfolk. Meet the vampires. There's 5 of them. There's 4 witches, 4 werewolves, and then there's the seers. I wonder what the seers are. And let's take a look. We have our typical calendar. Relationships. See an overview of the relationships. Okay, so we have Orlok is the only person that we know so far. We have an almanac where we look up spells, potions, and collectibles. Ooh, let's take a look inside. Okay, so we can learn spells. We have 12 spells that we can learn. This kind of reminds me of Sunhaven in the fact that, like, you have some spells that you can use for your farming. Blood grape seeds. Grows over a duration of 5 days, takes 4 nights to regrow after harvesting, yields 3 produce per harvest. Okay. We have potions, soul blobs. Now I wonder, are we just collecting these or do we get a reward for collecting them? What's happening with soul blobs? We have the typical fish, bug catching, and vampsters. Okay, we'll have to look and see what that is. Okay. I saw that we could... Okay, what is this? Antique... Okay, so we're collecting blueprints. So we pulled up our little menu here. Gazpacho soup to give us back 40 energy. Okay, we have our typical stamina bar in the corner and then our cycle here. Since we're a vampire, we are on a night cycle instead of a day cycle. I think that's kind of cool. I will say our farming area doesn't look very large. Kind of worried about that. But maybe it expands over time. Sigh! Hello? By the fangs of the moon, is that really you? Sorry, have we met? You don't remember your dear Uncle Victor? Oh. No offense taken. I have changed a bit since I last saw you. You're a bat. Let's just say there was a witch and a curse. And now I'm small, winged, and tragically thumbless. Well, and legless too. I don't see your legs. He's just jiggling around a little belly. It's kind of cute. Anyway, what brings you to my charming little crypt? Trying to make red wine, apparently. Ah, the noble art of fermented fruit. Well, you're in luck. I know a thing or two about farming. And if you end up growing a few extra grapes, I wouldn't say no to a snack. Let me know if you need help. I've done this so many times we don't need help. I'm good. Very well. Drop by if you change your mind. Okay, so we got our jiggly belly bat brother uncle. Yikes, brother uncle. That's crazy. Uncle Victor. You got a nice little crypt in here. Oh, I can grab his crypt? What the heck is this? What do I have in my hands? What is this? Where am I taking you? Did I just steal you from somewhere? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, let me let you go. I'm so sorry. I just... Oh! What is it? God. What is this? Abracadabra! The wand seems to be broken. That is true. It is broken. Let's plant these seeds. Make some room, shall we? Plant these seeds real quick, and then we'll go meet the townsfolk and kind of look around the map a little bit. So far, I did love the music in the game that was playing. I like the ambient sounds that we have so far. Not bad. Okay, so now how do we plant these seeds? Okay, they just need to be in our hotbar. Okay, so they use trellises, which is nice. Because that's typically how you do grapes. And we'll just add 2 more for our dear onion friends. Okay, I love that you can just continuously water. Okay, let's check and see if we have any mail, which we do not. And look around. Just what we needed. More broken stuff in this town. Looks like it got hit by lightning. It was probably that storm. Well, it's not going to fix itself. Alright, so what do you propose we do about it? How about you grab a hammer and pitch in, big brother? Ha! Nice try. As the mayor, I've got more pressing matters to attend to. You built the bench in the first place. Stands to reason you should be the one to fix it. Oh. And what do we have here? Another vampire in town. Just what I needed tonight. It's Sai, actually. Are you Dracula's finally returning to fix that mess of a plot? I guess so. Anyway, I'm Brooke Logan, the mayor of Moonlight Peaks. May your time here be, well, productive, I suppose. So, a Dracula, huh? I'm Ridge Logan, the town carpenter. And yeah, I'm the brother of this grumpy guy over here. I could already tell you're going to cause a stir around these parts. Why? I'm not here to cause trouble. Relax, I'm not bothered about any rumors surrounding your family. It's got nothing to do with me after all. What rumors? Say, Sai, if you feel like helping out, just bring a few logs over to... Let's not get carried away, Ridge. Listen, I can't stop a Dracula from settling on their own land, but you're new here and we have rules. You'll need to visit the town hall to register. I'm required to keep track of who comes and goes in this town. Check your map if you're not sure where it is. That's all for now. Well, Mr. Logan wasn't a very happy fellow, was he? Okay, so we found a little fishing pier. I thought I saw a person. I did. Let's talk to me. Well, hello there. You must be the new resident. I definitely remember a face like yours. Oh. The name's Noelle. I'm talented warlock, if I do say so myself. Nice to... I'm also the fastest broom racer in town. Nice to... And of course, I've got the best smile this side of the moon. But you probably noticed that already. We just won't say anything. Apparently, he likes talking about himself. We'll just let him keep going. Speechless? I understand. Don't worry. We'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I'll make sure of it. See you around, gorgeous. Goodbye. We have a little quest board. Currently, there are no jobs available. That's right, because we just got here. Do not give me things to do already. Okay, so we have the little carpenter shop. We already met this little guy here. So far, the game seems okay. I do like the music that's happening in the game. And I don't know if the areas are big. I will say, and this is probably not going to be a popular take, this game does feel like a mobile game that doesn't have microtransactions. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. But so far, I'm interested. Hey, you're Sai, aren't you? Finally, something exciting is happening around here. I'm Elvira. If you ever want to hang out and swap vampire stories, come find me, okay? Well, hello. You are a little cutie. Hey. You're new here, aren't you? Ah, I love her look. I'm Alina. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, especially if you like quiet places. I tend to stick to those. If you run into serious trouble or find a lost creature, hit me up. Goodbye. Oh, I can just walk in people's houses? Okay. Oh, wow. She has a little cute place. Hey. So, was I supposed to keep that thing? What is this? A chicken? I will say the load screens are a little bit longer than I would like, but that's just personal preference. Hey, you're the new vampire in town. Ah, I love her art style here. I'm Mina. Welcome, welcome. I just know we're going to get along. Don't be a stranger, okay? Ah, she's a little cutie. Oh, looks like we have a little pretzel shop. Oh, coffee and coffins. I love that duo. Oh, hi. First sight, I love him. You're, that Dracula kid, right? I thought you'd be taller. I'm a short princess. I'm Evan. I guess I'll see you around. I'm kind of stuck in town right now anyway. You're stuck? Why? Long story. I'm not really good at telling those, so I don't want to get into it. Maybe another time. We're gonna fix him. We are going to fix him. I promise you. I say it's black coffee kind of day. You know what? I agree with you. Irish coffee. Oh, that sounds so good. Pumpkin spice latte. I hate pumpkin with a passion, so we will be passing on this bad boy. Chocolate cupcake. So I love the little art style, like I told you. Okay, can we buy? Are these things, can these things actually be used? Or are we just doing decoration? That's the real question. Because I want usable items. Okay. Coffin. Refrigerator. A kitchen set. A sushi cookbook and a starter cookbook. We will definitely have to come back for these. This is a cute little cozy place. And they have the coffin shop in the back. How cute. Oh, I love this room. Look, is this little chicken? Oh, I can grab. What are you? Am I supposed to be taking you? I'm loving this so far. Hey, you're the one everyone's been talking about, right? Sai, isn't it? Yeah, how'd you know? I make it my business to know. I'm Saga. If something needs taken care of, I'm already on it, or I will be. Feel free to reach out if you need any help settling in. Or if you need to file a restraining order against Noelle. Either way, I'll find the time. Oh, okay. He's a predator. See you around. Goodbye. Well, we won't be looking at Noelle's advances. Oh, should we go into his house? Oh my goodness. Owl noises. I think owls are the most beautiful creatures on this planet. They're just so majestic in a way that I just cannot explain. Okay, we got a boathouse, Saga's house. With another little birdie we can grab. This must be the mayor's house. We're gonna move in here. Okay. Ooh! Ah, it's you. Sai, wasn't it? I see you've already met your Chester. My Chester? It's cute, whatever it is. The growling is just his way of saying hello. Pay it no mind. He's mostly harmless, I assure you. Mostly. Harmless? He's got teeth. Those teeth are for intimidation, not biting. He's all bark, though. I suppose all growl would be more appropriate. Chester is our little welcome gift for newcomers, you see. He will be sent to your plot shortly. Is there an instruction manual for him? A manual? It's really not that complicated. Chester is a vendor of sorts. Just drop whatever you want to sell into him and he'll do the rest. But enough about that. I called you here for other matters. Let's get your registration underway. I'll need to take your picture. Well, Thank goodness I did my makeup. Now, where did I put my camera? Saga is always moving stuff around. Aha! Found it. Okay, stand still and say whatever it is vampires say. Blood, fangs. Ah, right. What is it now? I forgot your kind don't show up in pictures. Typical vampire nonsense. Never mind, I'll just draw you instead. Hold still. That did not sound like paper and pen. Yes. I guess this will do. Oh my God. Please keep your day job, sir. Sure, we'll go with that. Works for me. We don't need an exact likeness anyway. This is mostly to make sure the required paperwork is in order. All set. Consider yourself officially registered. No need to hang around while I deal with the rest of the paperwork. Move along now. Is this a town hall or is this also your home? Okay, it looks like it's just a town hall. Finally, we can sit down on the decor. Just take a look. Oh, it's locked. And what about this one? Okay, not accessible. Got it. So it looks like we're in the forest area. And we can chop a little wood. Okay, that took a long time just to get one log. Let's see what happens. Oh, we don't have a bug net. Okay, no worries. Ugh, I hate the way these bugs scuttle around. I have zero interest in bugs. Ooh, a little tree house. Logan lives here. How cute. So far, we've almost met all of the vampires and the werewolves. We just need to see the witches and we've met one seers. I wonder who that is. Let's take a look. Okay, it doesn't necessarily say. Okay, no problem. Let's keep going. Looks like we can't go any further. The bridge needs to be repaired, so this top corner of the map we don't have access to quite yet, which means we also don't have access to this portion. Hello, Chester. All right. Best prices. What are we selling? Oh, okay. So he's basically our shipping bin. We can pet him. Happy Chester noises. We unlocked an antique desk lamp. And we met quite a few people today. One thing I will immediately say is that I wish games would go away from saving when you sleep. We should be able to save whenever, and I don't see that. Yeah, I don't see it at all in the options, and I just wish we would get away from locking people into playing an entire day. Because sometimes we just have to walk away and we'll be mid and we just have to do that over again, which is annoying. Well, this roof isn't looking too good. Yeah, the whole thing looks like a shack. The storm was the final nail in the coffin. Get it? Because you're a vampire? Yeah, a vampire with a very drafty home. So here's an idea. Want me to patch that up before the whole thing comes down on your head? That would be great. Good call. Don't worry. We'll get it taken care of. Here's the deal. I can fix that roof for you, but I'll need some resources to get started. If you bring me what I need, I'll make the repairs free of charge. Don't get used to it though. Future upgrades won't be on the house. I'll need a lot of planks for the job. You probably don't have a refiner yet, so I'll make the planks myself. Bring me 50 wood. 50 wood sounds a bit excessive. We are in a recession, my guy. Maybe, but I figured you'd want to keep the sun out as much as possible. You know what? Let's make it 40 wood. Great, I'll get the 40 wood. Perfect. I'll be ready when you are. All right, I'll see you soon. Don't take too long. I'd hate to see this place collapse into a pile of rubble. All right, well, let's water these plants. We're gonna collect these wood and go talk to some of the townsfolk so we can get that going. Oh, need a better tool for that. I'm like, is anything happening to this tree? Okay. That just takes an abysmally long time to... I'm going to cut down some more logs until we have the 40 wood, and then we will be back. Quick check-in. It does look like we have a bigger area to our farm than we originally thought. So there's a little stairway down here, and then there's some more farmland, and also a little beach over here. So we have some beach, additional farmland, so it is a little bit bigger than I originally thought, because I was a little worried about that. Back to collecting wood. We have got our 40 wood, so we will go and find that man, because I forgot his name already. Let's look it up. Ridge. Ridge, yes. What is happening here? No way through. Okay, so we also cannot get to this lower part here. I wonder will that be the same up top? So let's try. Hey, Sai. Oh, it's our predator friend. I bet you can't outfish me. Why are you yelling? You heard me. I can tell you're not the fishing type. Figures. You wouldn't stand a chance against me anyway. Oh yeah? Watch me. Oh, now you're in? Can't back out of a challenge once it's been issued. Here, take this. Fishing rod. Here's the deal. First one to catch 3 different species of fish wins. And just to make things interesting, loser pays the winner $250. Oh, and don't go crying when I win. This arrogant? It's on. You hear me? It's on. Oh, it's so on. Hope you like losing. Oh, you will be paying me my $250. You're going down. You got that? Nuh-uh, you're going down. That's what you think, rookie. Sigh, you're gonna lose. This guy might actually be a psychopath. We gotta look out for him. I guess we could do a little dabbling in fishing just to see how it works. Oh, I can't see anything that's happening over there. There we go. Come on, little fishy. What the? What was that? Let's try this again. Okay. A whisper. Okay, so there's one type of fish. So it looks like we're gonna pick this up to sell. It looks like there isn't really a fishing mini game, but basic fishing that you expect from a mobile game. We found another villager. Yo, who are you? I'm Sai. Oh, right, I'm Ludo. You're on that spooky farm out there, right? Creepy place. I love it. Yep, home sweet haunted home. Ha, nice. Well, good luck with the bats and whatever. Maybe I'll stop by one of these nights. If you see a wolf outside your door, don't freak out. It's probably just me. Okay. Hello, it's our handsome king. It's our short king. Didn't get much done today. Whose house is this? I love seeing the decoration, and hopefully these are things that we can unlock as well. And they're not just dressing for their homes. They're stuff that we can eventually get ourselves. So how's the new place treating you? Settling in okay? I'm really starting to feel at home. It's fine, still figuring things out. That's what's happening. Yes, easy does it. The town has a lot to take in. I know it can be overwhelming. Deliver the 40 wood. Ah, perfect. You got everything I need. These will do nicely. I'll refine these and get started on your roof first thing tomorrow. It should take me one night tops. Alrighty. Let's meet the other townspeople. We already watered our crops, so let's, do that. Oh, looks like that's another way to get to our farm. We found some more people. Well, well, look who it is, the new vampire in town. So you were the one unfortunate enough to find Orlok sleeping on your porch. Yep, that's me. That oaf, I expect he didn't even apologize. Typical. That reminds me, you should ask him what I, Fiona, did to his bridge. Some of my best work. Very cathartic, too. If there ever was a person who needed to be taught a lesson, what happened? Let's just say he made a bad joke and my wand had the final word. I'm sure your mother would have been proud of me. Okay, so these people all seem to know my parents, but I do not know these people. Did we already talk to you? We did. So your dad, the famous Dracula, what's he like? We'll just say he's complicated. Naturally, he is Dracula. Please don't be something I already caught. You're not! Yay! Okay, Orbis. So we collected 3 different fish. So let's go rub it in his face. Are you getting used to the town yet? I caught 3 fish. Oh! Wait, you actually did it? Yeah, give me my money. Tuh, beginner's luck. Fine, fine. Yeah, where that money at? Boop, boop. Where's my money at? You win. But don't think this means you're better at fishing than me. I actually think that does mean I'm better than you. So you can walk on, sir. The broken lamp. Oh. Oh, it's a tavern, and look at this guy, drunk. Hello. Who might you be? I'm Sai. Sai, I see. I'm Samuel. I run this bar. It's the local pub for supernaturals. We're open at 11 p.m. Let's see what you have. Then we got this guy. I was just saying to myself how lonely it was in here. Goodbye, Orlok. We are inside the third eye, which seems to be a clothing store. Okay, they don't have any items in stock, but hey, hey, hey. Let's talk to this person. Hey, nice outfit. You're the new resident who just moved in, right? I'm Aris. Welcome to my corner of comfort, Third Eye Threads. This is Moonlight Peaks' finest boutique for magical inclined and style conscious. Need a wardrobe refresh? A bold new look? Something that screams, yes, I own a haunted farm? You've come to the right place. Browse at your leisure and feel free to try anything on. Oh no, I've stayed out too late. We got to run. We made it. All right. We are on day 3. Can we interact with our cat? We can. You seem to be making yourself at home here. As long as you don't forget to pet me, I'll allow it. Well, of course not, Evie. Those grapes are coming along nicely. I must admit, you're doing better than I expected. There's only one tiny detail I forgot. Here. A keg blueprint. You'll need to craft a keg to actually make red wine. Did you steal this blueprint too? Steal is such a loaded word. Let's call it preemptive borrowing. Anyway, you've got trees everywhere, as well as an axe, and a perfectly good workbench. I'm sure even you can figure it out. What is that supposed to mean? Come find me when the red wine's ready. Alright, so he is working on our house. And this is already watered since it's raining today, so we need to craft a keg. So let's go back in our house. Was he just beating me in the head with a mallet? I was uncomfortable. So we need 20 wood and we can craft. And this is also our new item that we obtained. Okay. Let's go back. We are back to tearing down wood, so I'm going to do this really quickly and we'll come back when the keg is made and we will put it down on our farm. All right. Rotate. We want the spout to be in front. And we have our keg. It looks like we can just make a whole bunch of different juices from here, which is awesome. So we still need to meet 2 more witches and 1 more seer. We caught some fish. Sells for 75 each. Sells for 55 and sells for 40. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get rid of these fish because this is a good... I'm gonna get rid of all of this. Because they sell for so much. We need the money. We are broke. Yeah. I'll sell everything. Oh, let's pet Chester. He's such a happy boy. It looks like we found the seed stand. We could plant some more crops. We'll come back. Oh, look at you. Oh, hi there. A new face. How delightful. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Luna. I've got all kinds of seeds for sale here. Let me know if you need anything. Oh, and of course, if you just want to chat, my door's always open, dear. The animals are waiting, but you'll need a barn. They can call home first. If you need any seasonal seeds, you can buy them at my seed stand over there. Okay, we don't have a barn. We don't even really have space for a barn. Can we go in your house? We always can. How cute. Looks like we have found the magic shop. Web of Wonders. How whimsical is this place? Ugh, beauty. So, you're the newcomer everyone's talking about. I'm Sabrina, one of the witches in town. Sabrina, the teenage witch. Tell me, are you a vampire, a witch, or something in between? Something in between, for sure. Or I could say, I think you'll like me either way. Yeah, let's go with that. A confident vampire, aren't you? Well, I suppose I'll decide that for myself. Oh, by the way, this is Web of Wonders. We're the one and only magic shop in Moonlight Peaks. Need spells, potions, or a bigger inventory to carry everything around? You're in the right place. Come back often, as we've always expanding our collection. Or at least Fiona hopes we are. And yes, that was the official intro she made me memorize. Do me a favor and try not to knock anything over. Okay, so this is where we buy our spells. Costs 2 something to cast. Requires spell casting. Okay, so it looks like we haven't even unlocked spell casting yet. But we have a little magic shop where we get to buy stuff. Oh, that's nice. Inventory upgrade. Increases the size of your inventory. $2,000. Arcane Flame. Increases your max mana. Oh, I'm so sad we don't have magic unlocked yet. Let's see who lives here. Oh, who are you? Greetings. I have seen you in my visions. Oh? Are you the offspring of the Dark Lord? Oh, God. I am Dragon, of the renowned Kazan line, seers of great power, though I am perhaps more widely known as the creator of Nocturna. You're familiar with Nocturna, I expect. I'm not sure. What is it exactly? Only the finest card game in this realm. Oh boy. You must have heard of it. I'll look into it. Oh. I suppose your initiation will have to wait until fate wills it soon. I'm so sorry. Cute place, though. This is Samuel's house. I don't think we went in here. We did not. What a cute little place. They have the coolest coffins. We've got to upgrade. We've got to upgrade. I think since we've met everyone, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep so we can continue on our journey. Just look at this coffin. Ugh, I'm embarrassed to even be sleeping in here. Does it go further to let you know? No, it does not. Okay. I love the little sounds. They're satisfying. Oh, our cat's not happy. Oh, good, you're awake. I was just thinking about how tragic my sleeping situation is. I mean, look at me. sleeping on the cold, hard floor like some common alley cat? It's disgraceful. Luckily for you, I have a solution. Coffin cat bed. Ta-da! A coffin cat bed. And before you ask, yes, this is absolutely necessary. You wouldn't let yourself sleep on the floor, would you? I mean, I might as well. Look at the coffin I'm in. I'll make the bed, don't worry. Good. Here's how it works. You go to the workbench, gather the materials listed on it, and poof. Oh, go on. Give it a go. Our dear friend here needs a bed. What were we thinking? Looks like we already had the materials for this one. His bed looks better than mine. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? Am I able? Oh, yes. I should have removed this a long time ago. I didn't realize we could. Are you happy now? Have you been feeling homesick at all? I find myself missing your mom's lap sometimes. Aw. All the same, it's surprisingly nice here. I wouldn't mind sticking around a bit longer. Your bed is ready. At last, no more sleeping like a peasant. You have my eternal gratitude. Hold on. I have something for you in return. Perhaps you could consider placing it in the house. You know, for my entertainment. A rare fish found in Pink Grove. Can't do anything with the mess just yet. But your little fishy is in the house. Will you look at that? Good as new. No leaks, no creaks. Now that's a job well done. Looks solid. Thanks, Ridge. No problem. And hey, while I've got you here, I can do more than just repairs, you know. If you ever want to expand your house, I'm your guy. I can add bigger rooms or even turn it into a proper castle if you've got the resources for it. You let me know if you're interested, all right? I'll think about it. Let me know. Oh, I almost forgot. I've got something for you. Refiner blueprint. It's a blueprint for a refiner. You can make it at your workbench. It will help you turn raw materials into something more useful. Think of it as your first step towards becoming a master builder. All right, I'll let you get back to it. We have mail. Hi, Sai. I've got some exciting news. I've got a bunch of new animals looking for homes. If you're looking to raise some of your own, I sell a variety and would be happy to help you get started. Come by my farm when you have time, and I'll walk you through everything you need to know. Luna. Alrighty, let's... Water. Water, 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 water. This is an outrage. A personal attack. An unforgivable insult to the great Ambrosia name. Don't you think you're overreacting just a little? Chill, it's just a spell, Dad, not a personal vendetta. Oh my God. This is your son? It was put there by a person, was it not? That makes it personal. Oh, it's you again. Look upon this disgraceful act of witchery. Our home, barred from us by a vengeful, enchantment. What happened? A petty witch, furious over some imagined slight, has cursed the bridge and the entire area of Misty Shores. Likely in a fit of jealous rage. He means Fiona. Fiona. Clearly, she is beside herself with anger. A shame, really. She's barely tolerable when calm. Did you do something to deserve this? Me? Deserve this? Preposterous. Really, if anyone's at fault, it's Fiona and her fragile ego. What did you do? Why must everyone assume the worst of me? Because you're the town drunk. The other night at the bar, he made a rather untoward joke at her expense. Something about a witch's bitterness rivaling that of an expired lemon. It was an observation, not an insult. She must have misunderstood. Dad, just apologize already. Mina's his sister? Yeah, I missed my coffin. Sure. Let's all just rush, appease the witch with the anger management problem. If only someone could get through to him. Well. Now we know what has happened here. Shh. The walls are listening. Or maybe that's just the wine talking. Talk to Orlok about apologizing. Me? Apologize to Fiona? Yes, because that's how I plan to spend my evening. What a spectacular waste of time. Don't pester me. I'll be at the broken lamp. Don't follow me. Oh, I'm following you. His feet don't even touch the ground, bro. What is your problem? Dracula. What are you, my shadow? Here to get me to apologize? Well, someone has to. And who put you up to this? Mina? Evan? I'm doing this for Evan's sake. I will not grovel before that woman. Not in 1,000 years. Never! You know what? Actually, I'm feeling unusually generous today. I shall lower myself to this humiliating act of disciplinary under one tiny condition. That was diplomacy, not disciplinary. All right, let's hear it. You just have to handle a minor financial inconvenience for me. Oh no, playing your bar tab? Trying to charm your way out of another bar tab, huh? Don't fall for it, Sai. He's been running up this bill since last autumn. Or was it the autumn before that? Details. The important thing is that you'll get paid. What? How much is it? Enough to fund a wine cellar. Maybe 2. Exaggeration. I need a specific number. Oh, it's not much, really. A mere 350 coins, give or take. He's lying. He is lying. So you're going to handle it, right? Fine, I guess. Okay, since Samuel is not here, we are gonna go find Luna. Oh, what is this? No littering. Though I suppose that's no longer my concern, for I am no longer among the living, nor am I your mayor anymore. My name is Balthazar Logan. If you must address me, do so properly. Goodbye. Okay. You are a ghost. Sigh. I'm so glad you're here. Come, have a look. Aren't they just adorable? They've been looking for homes and I sell them to folks who are ready to care for them. You know, raising animals isn't just about the company. They're super helpful too. Chickens, for example, lay fresh eggs and even help with fertilizer. Oh, look at that. She likes you already. Oh my God. She's a mess. Of course, you can't just bring one home and let it roam free. You'll need a barn first. Otherwise, you won't have anywhere to sleep. I'm sure you can buy one at Ridge's place. Until then, you're always welcome to come by and visit the chickens. I thought that is such a peculiar thing that those chickens do. And I thought she had more options. Oh, wow. Cute, 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 cute. We wandered into a new area, which I thought was blocked off, but it doesn't look like it actually was. Kazan Temple. Oh, wow. It's very pretty in there. And it looks like that is all that's happening in this area. We have unlocked the temple. I will say the area based on the map is a lot smaller when you're actually there. I will say that. Like, our farm doesn't have a lot of space like I thought it would. Maybe there's going to be possibility for expansion. But yes, these areas do seem large on the map, but they're actually smaller when you actually are in those areas. For example, this super tiny area. We're just here for the temple, and when you look, it just looks like you can traverse and navigate a lot more, but that's not the case. Busy day. Don't slow me down. I'm settling his tab. Or can we talk about the bridge? Let's do that first. You should have seen Orlok and Fiona in the bar. Like two hell kittens fighting over a mouse. I'll settle his tab. He's serious about having you pay. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're sure you want to cover for him? Yeah, just take the money. Well, I'll be damned. That old man finally settled a debt. By proxy, but still. Ha! Told you I'd come through. You actually did it. Oh, I mean, of course you did. I knew I could count on you. So about returning the favor? Must we rush into such dreadful formalities? An apology is a delicate art, requiring the perfect setting, the right audience, or you could just do it. Fine, if only to spare myself from further nagging. So, I don't know how long it's going to take for Olak to apologize. I really don't. But since we're playing the waiting game here, we are going to pass the day. Another day in Moonlight Peaks. Have you seen that other hell kitten wandering around? Who do they think she belongs to? What? I'm not allowed to show any interest in our neighbors? Oh, I didn't see another cat. Sai, you actually did it. Dad's gonna apologize. I can hardly believe it. I thought this day would never come. Come to Fiona's house in Moonlight Pines. I've gathered everyone there. Also, I heard about that tab Orlok made you pay. I get so embarrassed by him sometimes. I would too. He really has no shame. Here, take this. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's you. I was expecting Orlok. Are you absolutely sure he's coming, Mina? Yes, I'm sure. He swore he'd apologize. He'll show, eventually. I don't have all... Go on, Dad. They're waiting. I don't know, Evan. I'm really not feeling too well. Maybe we should reschedule? A dignified apology should not be rushed after all. There's a whole audience, just what I needed. Oh, hello, Fiona. Orlok. Well, Dad? You promised. Oh, my stomach. I may not be in peak condition for this monumental occasion. Perhaps another night. I don't have time for this. Fiona, wait! After much deliberation, I have chosen to be the bigger person and bestow upon you an apology. Oh, and what exactly are you apologizing for? For the deeply unfortunate consequences of your overreaction, which, as we both know, was completely unwarranted. Dad! Fine. Perhaps my harmless joke was mildly ill-advised. I'm sorry. And while I'm here, I'm sorry for dropping your wand in the lake. And for selling your cauldron. That was you? I was financially indisposed, Fiona. There was the small matter of an unpaid tab. Plus, it was just sitting there collecting dust. I merely facilitated its transfer to a more appreciative owner. Fine. Consider your half-hearted apology accepted. So you'll lift the curse? Well, here's the thing. I may have lost my temper, and I may have been a tiny bit reckless when casting the spell. What does that mean? Well, I don't actually know how to lift the curse. Oh, brilliant. So after all of this, you're just as stuck as we are. Truly an inspired bit of spell work, Fiona. It was meant to be a one-way curse, to lock you in, not cut you off. This wasn't supposed to happen. Look, I'll fix it, but I might need some help. Ugh, I hate to admit it, but this is beyond me. We need Noel, Sabrina, and Luna for this. All right, everyone's here. Let's get this over with. Wow, Fiona actually admitted she needs help. This is a historic day. Don't make me regret this. If this fails, I'll be claiming your house as compensation, Fiona. Bold of you to assume I'd ever let you inside my... Enough! Let's undo this mess. This has to be a combined effort. Focus. It's working! We got an achievement. That should do it. We can go home again. Finally, I don't even remember what my coffin looks like anymore. Well, I suppose I was graciously acknowledged your efforts. Ahem. Good job, witches. Try not to strain yourself with all that gratitude, Orlock. We got our man to his home. Let's go look at it. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, pizza on the ground, never a good sign. Is this my Evan's place? He seems like a basement dweller. There's only 2 beds in here. Does the dad not live here? We've seen our man's place. Now what I want to do is we need to get this red wine started. So we're going to go ahead and sleep for the night. We have our grapes. It said 5 days. We planted them on day 1 and they are still not ready. I mean, I see the grapes here. Okay, well, that is gonna do it for me here. We did a lot and we've seen a lot in the game, and I think I have enough information where we can give a conclusion of what we think. So, I think so far this is a good game. There has been a lot of things to do. right? We haven't unlocked what the options are for cosmetics because when we went inside the store, there was nothing really there. What surprised me is the personalities. There are different personalities in this game, and I love that. I don't like it when all characters are too nice. We have a drunk in the town, we have a predator in the town, we have people who are nice, people who are mean, and we have an uncle instead of a grandpa, right? And we're fighting with our parents. So there's different dynamics here that are happening. And I really enjoy that in these type of games. What works well is the environment, the things that we're able to do. I love farming games that have quest lines, and this one has a really strong foundation for that. The quests have been fun and engaging, and I love the little cutscenes that we get to see where there's a lot more personality and interaction happening. The things that didn't work, I would say that the town is a lot smaller than it appears. Maybe there's a reason for that because it might be quest focused, very heavy quest focused, and that's perfectly fine, you know? I think this game works well with that though, even though that may not be my thing that I like. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I do love that we are on a night cycle instead of a day cycle. So it is by 6 a.m. You do need to go to sleep or else you are going to turn into a burnt piece of ash. The scenery is beautiful. I love the cosmetics so far. The houses all had unique styles and it was just very aesthetically pleasing to me. I really don't have much negative things to say about this game, except for the fact that I really just don't like bobblehead Bratz type characters. This game is for anyone who loves farming games, okay? Coral Island, Stardew Valley, this game just works well. You'll be familiar with the mechanics. I really wanted to get to the magic portion, but it looks like I'm gonna have to play that a little further to get that far. But from just what I've seen, I really like the game. I appreciate the concepts. I like where this is going. And if I needed to add this little game to my panic room, we would definitely be putting this as a permanent fixture. With that being said, we've reached the end of our journey. I've given you my honest thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you think. But remember, curiosity over hype. I'm Nyla, and I'll catch you in the next one.